A true and faithful relation will pass for many years between Dr. John Dee and some spirits. Meric Casaubon, 1659. And what's this, Saturday, May 14th? We're closing the 8th key here, and we're going to start with the 9th. Navalgi speaking, of course. C-I-A-O-F-I. Kyaofe. C-A-O-S-G-O. Ka-usgo. Odi Ode. B-L-I-S. Ble Ors. Odi Ode. C-O-R. Corset. T-A. Ta. A-B-R-A-M-I-G. Abra. Mig. R. Bram Yug. Is another way to say that. This is the end of that. Edward Kelly said, "Now he pulleth the curtain, now it openeth again. His apparel is now changed again of an ashy and brown color, in fashion as before." And Gabriel said, "Who is to be compared to our God?" And Navalgi said, M-I-C-A-O-L-I Mekaole Yakaole B-R-A-N-S-G Bronsug P-G-E-L Pergel Pavrgil N-A-P-T-A Napta I-A-L-P-O-R Yalpor, but this time they're giving two lists. They have a Yal above I-A-L over here, on the right-hand column. And there's an R and an 2 below that. I don't know what that's about. D-S-B-R-I-N Desbrin if you want that 3 syllables instead of 2. Except for that, what I just mentioned, they're only having one pronunciation here. I'm giving options, or I'm trying to get it, what I say perfect. E-F-A-F-A-F-I E-fa-fa-fi V-O-N-P-H-O Vonpho O-L-A-N-I O-L-A-N-E Olana O-D Ode O-B-Z-A Obza S-O-B-C-A Subka V-P-A-A-H V-Pa-A ah at the end. V-Pa-A C-H-I-S Kias T-A-T-A-N Tatan O-D Ode T-R-A-N-A-N Tra-Nan B-A-L-Y-E Ba-Le-Ye Okay, ly is... Balyi is pretty easy as a 2-syllable, but it's 3 syllables. Ba, ye, e, or e, ba, le, e. Edward Kelly says, now he turneth round about, he make a curtsy, so does Gabriel. A-L-A-R, lar, L-U-S-D-A, sta. And sometimes I'm not going to do the separate pronunciation where you have a different than that V and the Y, like instead of V, a U or a W, or instead of Y, a I, S-O-B-O-N, so bon, O-D, ode, C-H-I-S-H-O-L-Q, kiss, Hulk, C-N-O-Q-V-O-D-I, Kno, Kvo, de, C-I-A-L, Kjal, it says se next to it. V-N-A-L, Vanal, A-L-D-O-N, Aldone, M-O-M, Mome, C-A-O-S-G-O, Ka-Usko, T-A, Ta, L-A, something, L-L-O-R, Las, Ol-Lor, G-N-A-Y, Gnay. Edward Kelly said, he picketh the curtain, and quickly openeth it. This word is the 25 words backwards, and Navalgi said, that was Dee's comment. Navalgi said, you must after E, fa, fa, fi, put a P. E, fa, fa, feep. Okay, I haven't been using that. It worked anyways. Edward Kelly said, my thinketh that I hear a rumbling or a clattering of pewter in the stone. After he had spoken, he shut the curtain again. Now the curtain is open. L-I. M-L-A-L. Limlol. A-M-M-A. Amma. C-H-I-I-S. Yes. S-O-B-C-A. Subka. Something. A-D-R-I-D. Madrid. Madrid. Z-C-H-I-S. Zodkiss. Zakis. O-O-A-N-O-A-N. O-O-Unknown. C-H-I. Kiss. A-V-I-N-Y. Avena. Aviena. Another way to have 3 syllables. D-R-I-L-P-I. Drulpe. Drulpe. C-A-O-S-G-I-N. Kaoskin. O-D. Ode. B-U-T-M-O-N-I. Butmona. Bavutmona. P-A-R-M, Parm, Z-U-M-V-I, Zumve, or Zvmve, C-N-I-L-A, Knula, Knyula, D-A-Z-I, Das Is, Dasius, E-T-H-A-M-Z, Ethamzode, Ethumz, A-C-H-I-L-D-A-O, Akildao, O-D, Ode, M-A-R, Meric, yeah, O-Z-O-L, Ozol, C-H, something, Kiss, P-I-D-I-A-I, Pide-A-E, Payid-Yay, C-O-L-L-A, Kolal, B-L-C-I-N-I-N, Ulkinen, Volk-Yunyan, A-S-O-B-A-M-A, Asobam, U-C-I-M, Akim, Vukyum, B-A-G-L-E, Bagli, I-A, something, B-A-L-T-O-H, Yad Balto, C-H-I-R-L-A-N, Kirlan, P-A-R, Par, and I-I something, Ne'eso, Ne'yeso, O-D, Ode, I-P, yep, O something, 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 A-F-E, O-Fa-Fa-Fi, B-A-G-L-E, Bagli, A-C-O-C-A-S-B, A-Ko-Kusip, I-C-O-R-S-C-A, Ekorska, Yuk-Orska, V-N-I-G, Vutneg, Vunyug, B-L-I-O-R, Bulgur, Edward Kelly says, now the curtain is drawn. A voice says, the end of that. This is the 5th of this day. So, you know, after Gabriel said, who is to be compared to our God? Navalgi said the 9th key, and the 5th of the day. That finishes that. So Edward Kelly says, now is the curtain open. His clothes are something very clear, whitish, and bluish. Well, some people add a little bit of blue to make their clothes appear whiter. And so you can see with some white clothes that from an angle it seems like blue or purple or something. So starting the 10th Enochian key, C-O-R-A-X-O, Korax-O, C-H-I-S, Kies, C-O-R-M, something, Corp, O-D, Ode, E-L-A-N-S, Blunts, something U, something A-L, Vakal, Vakal, A-Z-I, something R, as it Azor, Yazor, Paeb, Paib, Soba, Soba, Lilonon, Lilonon, Onon, Chis, Kius, Virq, Vir, Yurt, Eophan, 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 Ode. Between Kius and Virk, you must put an op, a word. Lonon, Kius, op, Virk. Okay. Raclir, Racler, Racolier, Ma something, Ma-a-se, Bagle, Bagli, something SGI, Ka-osge, DS, dus, Ialpon, Yalpone, Jalpon, Dosig, Dosig, Dosyug. It says as big as part of that. Oh, sig. Okay, yeah, that, okay. Ode, Ode, Basgim, Baskim, Basagim, Ode, Ode, Oxex, Oxex, Dazis, Dazius, something Iatris, Seatris, Syatrius, Ode, Salbrox, Salbrox, Cinxir, Knexir, so Knexir, F something Boan, Fa Boan, Unalchis, Nalkis, Vanalkis, Const, Const, DS, dus, Daox, Daox, Cocsg, Cocasig, Cocastug, Ol, Ol, Oanio, Oaneo, Oanyo, Yor, Your, Vohim, Vohim, Ol, Gizyax, 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 Ode, Ode, Eors, Eors, Coc something, Cocusig, Cocustug, Plos, Plose, M something I, Molve, DS, dus, P-A-G-E-I-P, Pagiyip, L-A-R-A-G, Lavrog, O-M, Om, D-R-O-L-N, Drolin, C-O-C-A-S-B, Casaubon, E-M-N-A, Imna, L-P-A-T-R-A-L-X, Il Pa Trolx, Lepat Rolx, Y-O-L-C-I, Tolke. Oh, that's I see a little dip at the top of that. Yolke. I mean, it's clear on that because that's definitely a Y. Yolke. M-A-T-O-R-B, Matorb. This word must come next after Om Dron. Om Dron Matorb Casaubon Imna Lepatrax Yolke. Now we pull up the curtain. D said this Om Dron is before 4 words. The curtain is open away. He is in his flaming apparel. An O-M-I-G, Nomyug, M-O-N-O-N-S, Monons, O-L-O-R-A, O-Lo-Ra, G-N-A-Y, Gnay, A-N-G-E-L-A-R-D, Angilard, O-H-I-O, O-H-O, O-H-I-O, Oh-Yo, O-H-I-O, Oh-Yo, O-H-I-O, Oh-Yo, O-H-I-O, Oh-Yo, O-H-I-O, Oh-Yo. That's 6 of them, right? An O-I-B, No-Yip, O-H-I-O, Oh-Yo. Oh-He-O is how most people pronounce it, but C-A, well, I don't know about most people. I think most people, whatever the Golden Dawn has decided, which I didn't really learn that system because it's not really dialect. C-A-O something G-O-N, Casaubon, B-A-G-L-E, Bugly, M-A-D-R-I-D, Madrid, I, yeah, Z-I-R-O-P, Zrop, Zerop, C-H-I-S-O, Kieso, D-R-I-L-P-A, Drilpa, Durilpa, N-I-I-S-O, Neiso, Nayiso, C-R-I-P, Crip, Crip, I-P, Ip, Yip, N-I-D-A-L-I, Ndale, Ndale. A voice. The end of this call. And he said, this is the 6th. So that's the 9th Enochian key. And I guess we're gonna finish the 10th here. O-X-I-L-I-P, A-Y-A-L. Oaks A-Al. Oaks Yay-Al. H-O-L-D-O. Holdo. O-D Ode. Something I-R-O-M. Zir-Om. Z-Your-Om. O-O. C-O-R-A-X-O. Ko-Rix-O. Oh, that mistook that for this tiny writing. That kind of sometimes blurred in what they're reprinting. Because this wasn't retypeset, obviously. C-O-R-A-X-O. Ko-Rax-O. Okay. To reiterate that. D-S, dus. Z-I-L-D-A-R. Zildar. Z-Yildar. R-A-A-S-Y. Ra-A-Se. O-D, Ode. V-A-B-Z-I-R. Babzir. C-A-M-L-I-A-X. Kamleax. Kamelyaks. O-D, Ode. B-A-H-A-L. Bahal. N-I-I-S-O. N-I-S-O. N-I-S-O. S-A-L-M-A-N. Solomon. T-E-L-O-C. Tloak. Tloak. There's something missing after the C, obviously. C-A-S-A-R-M-A-N. Casaubon. H-O-L-Q. Hulk. Hulk. O-D, Ode. T-I. Te. T-A. Ta. Z-C-H-I-S. Zodkias. Zacchaeus. S-O-B-A. Soba. C-O-R-M-F. Cormph. I-G-A. Yaga. N-I-I-S-A. Ne'issa. Ne'yissa. B-A-G-L-E. Bagli. A-B-R-A-M-G. Abramug. N something NCP. Nonsup or Noncup. The curtain is drawn, the end of this. This is the 7th, so that, from Oxiel Holdo to Noncup, that's the 11th Enochian key. So the curtain is drawn, the end of this. This is the 7th. Edward Kelly says, now the curtain is pulled away, and he quickly pulled again. Now it is open again. But what about the end of that key? He is apparelled of color between a blue and red mingled, but blue seemeth to be the ground. From the shoulder on the arms is a trunk of 7 pendant labels with laces. On his head is a very broad hat between dun and black color. His apparel is very long. N-O-N-C-I. Nonke. Nonse. D-S-O-N-F. Sonif. B-A-B-A-G-E. Babangi. O-D. Ode. C-H-I-S. Kiss. O-B. Ob. H-U-B-A-I-O. Ba-E-O. T-I-B-I-B-P, T-bib. So, T-yib, yib. Ah, that's a difficult one because BP, T-yib, yib. Yib. Okay, T-yib, yib. Okay. A-L-L-A-R, Alar. A-T-R-A-A-H, Atra, O-D, Ode, E-F, Ef, D-R-I-X, Drix, or Drix, F-A-F-E-N, Fafin, M-I-A-N, Mian, Nyan, A-R-R-E-N-A-Y, Ine, O-V-O-F, Ovof, S-O-B-A, Soba, Do, O-A-I-N, Do-O-A-Yin, A-A-I, A-A-Y, A-A, I-V-O-N-P-H, Yvonip, S-O-B-A, Soba, V-P-A-A-H, Vipa'ah, C-H-I-S, Kias, N-A-N-B-A, Nanba, Z-I-X-L-A-Y, Zixlay, Zayixlay, D-O-D-S-I-H, Dodse, Dodisya, O-D-B-R-I-N-T, Odbrint, Odiperyunt, T-A-X-S, Tax. He maketh curtsy, H something, Hubaro, Havabaro, T-A-S-T something, Tustox, Y-L something, Yulse something, D-O-A-L-I-M, Do-Alyum something, E-O-L-I-S, Eolius,